Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Entertainment Fix. Not to be confused with the Daily Fix. We're franchising, baby. This is IGN's brand new show where we'll be giving you your daily fix on all things TV, movies, and streaming. I'm Akeem Watson, and in today's fix, we share how Zack Snyder restored the heart of the Justice League movie. The CW makes a surprising move by recasting a major Batwoman role. And HBO's The Last of Us series is going to make some pretty big changes. Let's drop it. Now, this past weekend, fans flocked to HBO Max to finally watch the highly anticipated Zack Snyder cut of the Justice League movie. And it turns out the 4-hour-long epic flick contained a lot more of the fan favorite high-tech hero Cyborg, played by Ray Fisher. Now, in fact, we got a more fleshed out version of his character with glimpses of his backstory and his journey to becoming one of the members of the Justice League. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Snyder commented, quote, "When writer Terrio and I, even from the beginning, when we talked about what Justice League would be, it was always a Cyborg movie in a lot of ways, because we felt like he's an incredibly important DC character." And indeed he is, my man. I mean, Cyborg first got his promotion from Teen Titans to founding Justice League member in the New 52 comic reboot of Justice League, which served as an inspiration for his movie story. Now, Snyder just took it away from there and expanded on what was already in the source material, and he made it pretty damn epic. Now, Snyder goes on to say, quote, "And we knew we had Ray, so we knew we had a solid and amazing actor to flesh out these big, ambitious dreams we had for what Cyborg would do. We were definitely not surprised, but overwhelmed with how great he is and how great the character does come out. We couldn't be happier with his arc and completion of his story." Wow, man, really great choice by Snyder and Terrio to make the Tin Man the heart of the Justice League. Yeah, you see what I did there? It's ironic because, the Tin Man and the Wizard of Oz ain't got no heart, but this movie, all right, y'all get it, man, whatever. Anyway, I really think fans of the character like myself were very satisfied with this depiction of Cyborg and how his character received an upgrade this time around. The only thing I felt was missing that I remember hearing, vividly hearing in the Whedon cut is Cyborg's catchphrase, "Booyah."
Just practicing my booyahs. Boo, 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 yeah, booyah.
It's more annoying than Robin's sleep fighting.
I don't think it was in the 4-hour-long Snyder cut, and I'm not about to rewatch it again just to find out. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. So, rip to Cyborg's catchphrase. Let's get some booyahs in the chat, boys.
Booyah, skadoo!
Batfleck disapproves. But you know what? Anyways, in other Bat news, CW's Batwoman series finally found a replacement for Kate Kane, the original Batwoman in the show. Krypton's Wallis Day will take over the role of Kate Kane, previously portrayed by Ruby Rose. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. Didn't they already find a replacement for Kate Kane's Batwoman? Yes, they did. But Kate's no longer Batwoman in the series. Haven't y'all been watching? You might keep up with the news and the show, man. Come on now. Actress Javicia Leslie will continue to be the series lead as Ryan Wilder, who took up the cape and cowl after Kate's disappearance. Showrunner Caroline Dries had been telegraphing Kate's return throughout this series and had no intention of her story simply disappearing into the Batcave, never to be seen again. Yeah. Back in 2020, y'all might remember, back in 2020, while speaking to The Hollywood Reporter, Dries said, quote, "I love Kate Kane. She's the reason I wanted to do the show. We'll never erase her. In fact, her disappearance will be one of the mysteries of season 2. Now, I don't want to give away any of our surprises, but to all our devoted fans, please know that LGBTQ plus justice is at the very core of what Batwoman is, and we have no intention of abandoning that." Now, the rest of the season looks to explore where Kane has been and how this experience has changed her. So expect them to possibly address, why her face looks completely different. I'm sure, her friends are gonna be like, you seem different. Something about your appearance just ain't clicking with me. But you know one thing that's sure to click are those clickers from the upcoming HBO show, The Last of Us. See what I did there? I did clicking and the clickers. Y'all see, man. Anyways, executive producer Neil Druckmann has confirmed that The Last of Us on HBO will directly lift dialogue from the original game, so fans can expect certain iconic and pivotal scenes to play out similarly in the show.
How the hell would he even walk around with that thing?
Get rid of that.
Hold your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about.
But Druckmann also went on to say that some episodes in season 1 will take a very big departure from what we've played in the game. So don't go assuming that the show is gonna be some live action speed run of the game. I still recommend y'all go pull up the PlayStation Hit CD that y'all might have of The Last of Us and actually play it if you haven't already. Now, speaking to us here at IGN during the 2021 South by Southwest Gaming Awards, co-hosted by me wearing a fedora, m'lady, Druckmann talked about his and showrunner Craig Mazin's approach to adapting the original game. He said, quote, "Things sometimes stay pretty close. It's funny to see my dialogue there from the games in HBO scripts. And sometimes they deviate greatly to much better effect because we are dealing with a different medium." Now, Druckmann also talks about the differences between the video game and filming mediums as it pertains to developing the series, saying, quote, "You have to have more violence and more spectacle to some degree than you would need on a TV show because you don't need to train people on how to use a gun." So that's something that's been really different. And HBO's been great in pushing us to move away from hardcore action and focus more on the drama of the character. Well, you know what? From what I'm gathering here, I don't know, it sounds like Druckmann and company are taking the Walking Dead approach to the zombie apocalypse by focusing more on character development and less on brain mashing and zombie corpse stomping. Now, as a fan of the Walking Dead TV series for about a decade now, I can't say I'm super excited to see the same formula used here in the Last of Us TV series. But you know what? As someone who enjoyed both the Last of Us entries, both 1 and 2, I'm very curious to see how they plan on keeping my interest outside of me just simply seeing these video game characters rendered in live action, as well as bringing something new to the zombie apocalypse genre that we haven't already seen implemented in shows like The Walking Dead. But I'm curious to know, are you all excited for the upcoming HBO series? What do you think? Do you think it's gonna be good or bad? Sound off in the comment section down below. And that was your entertainment fix. I'm Akeem Lawanson, and thanks for checking out our premiere episode, y'all. Yeah, you know, it's premiere. It just premiered. Now, it's so lovely, isn't it? Now, we'll see you every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now that you're all caught up on the news, check out our review of the awesome first episode of Disney Plus's Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And if you're looking for more movies and TV info, then you can kind of shake a fire stick at Amazon Fire Stick. Ha, see what I did? Yeah. Head on over to IGN Movies and TV. Now, this channel, in partnership with Cinefix, is home to all the movies and TV deep dives you could possibly want. And I know y'all hearts are wanting more. So get it! Download the IGN app on all your devices so we can, be your own personal Jarvis, baby. And for all things, everything else, keep it right here on IGN.